I would say that phone call came at an opportune time, saved me the trouble of chasing Martin Gray off.
Why do you care if I like his company? You don't have to protect me from him.
No, on the contrary, I would be protecting poor Marty from you.
We're in trouble?
Oh, I see. You're beginning to understand how challenging I can be.
I would say challenging is a polite word for what you can be.
And yet here you are.
And I always will be. Just not today. I actually have a lunch date. Excuse me. Hello, Dr. Gatlingholt. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm gonna have to cancel our lunch. Something's come up.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe another time.
Bad news? Did you get stood up?
As it happens, my lunch date did just cancel, yes. I don't suppose you would like to have lunch with me instead?
You know, I would love to stay here needling you, but I have a lunch date of my own.
Do you really, anyway?
Hi, thank you for agreeing to meet with me.
Yes, you remember Sam McCall, didn't you?
Of course I do. Nice to see you, Sam. Well, some other time.
Of course.
Actually, Valentin, maybe you can help me out.
If I can.
I'm looking for information, and it involves Peter August.
Ned!
I didn't realize that you were still looking for Peter. Do you have a lead?
Not on Peter, but one of his victims,
Which one? There were many.
Drew Kane.
Mom, I'm gonna...
The other night, I received a phone call from a man claiming that he was Drew. He said that he needed my help, and then all of a sudden there was a bunch of commotion, and then the line just went dead.
Did the caller say where he was?
No, Dante had the PCPD tech trace the call, but no luck.
You think it was Drew Kane?
Yes, I believe it was true.
Look, you had a brief conversation. It was a bad connection. You obviously want Drew to still be alive. Is someone manipulating you?
I mean, it's possible, but to what end?
To lure you somewhere? To throw you off an existing investigation?
We did think of that as being a possibility, but it still doesn't tell us who's on the other end of that line.
And you think Peter's involved?
Sounds to me like something Peter could be involved with.
Well, we all know that Peter arranged for Drew's plane to go down. If Drew survived the crash.
Peter will be desperate to find him and shut him up for good.
You're my...
I think we have to definitely entertain the possibility that these two men are still alive. Drew and Peter. In which case, Drew desperately needs our help.
Okay, look, I know you can't involve me in a WSB investigation, but if you could possibly maybe let me see a file. I could find something about the plane crash that was previously overlooked. It would be a great place to start. Can you help me?
You want...
I'll access the WSB file on Drew's plane crash, and I'll give it to the two of you, and you can look through it. Hopefully there's something in there that can help us.
I'll give you another reason we should take a look at that file. Might give us a new lead on Peter.
You're right.